Hello guys, it is me, EpicDose, and we are back with some more Everquest 2. We got some potions. We got some XP potions. I don't know if I feel dirty, but we're gonna use them. We're gonna use at least one tonight. We got a Vitality Potion. We got some, XP potions. So yeah, we are ready to partay in the XP department. We're probably just gonna venture again tonight. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it just depends. Uh I'm gonna catch up on crafting like soon here. Or even surpass my adventuring level, but like I said, that is a lot quicker than the actual adventuring. So and plus with the potions I usually use those on crafting too. So we'll see. We'll see. But we're gonna get started here. Make sure everything's running. Let me make sure here. Looks like it is. Let's put some sound into the game. Let's make it full screen and get a group. Let's pop these potions.
Selection? I call it an ultimatum.
This really needs a full screen windowed mode. Or yeah, windowed full screen mode. If it has it, I must have to do it inside the programming files or something. But anyway, the setting files or something. But anyway, we basically have spent 30 minutes before we actually started streaming to get our inventory figured out, because it's a mess. It's a disaster. See here, bear. Okay, yeah. It was all over the place. I I got some bags that I needed to put into the broker and the bank and then on myself. So, yeah. Just curious if anything sold just in a little time that I priced all my broker stuff, all the inventory stuff. That is really not interesting to watch, so you guys didn't miss anything. That's the only stuff I probably won't stream here and there. And all right, let's go ahead and check something really quick. Let's look for a group. Let's get going on that. Looks like, ooh, there's already a channeler. Ooh, I might just need to hurry up and get into this chat. One second. I need to check something.
That's a joke, right? I mean, that must be what you charge.
Something crazy going outside my window. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. This sounds like a saw or something. But anyway. Yeah, let's put ourselves out there. Get a group. Looking for group. Level 26. Dirge. Any XP. I don't even know where I go. I mean, Fallen Gate's kind of getting low for me. I think Morty said last night common something about some place I don't know about. I'll probably know about once I go there, but I don't remember too much of it. So yeah, we might have to make our own group here. Not seeing anybody grabbing me, and I was seeing some healers, and they're already gone. It looks like. So we'll wait. We'll see if we can pick up a healer, or I see a group looking for DPS. Try that out. I'm not even gonna bother to say I'm gonna try to craft while I wait for a group, because this is a very populated server currently, so it doesn't take long. So it's not even worth putting all my crafting materials into my bag so I can go craft, and then having to put them all back in the bank so I have room to loot stuff. So yeah, we're just going to start running to the common lands, I guess. I don't know where to go from there. I don't think FG will be good for us anymore. So once we can find our way out of this, I should know this area like very well by now. I don't know why it's such a feat for me every time I try to run out of there. But anyway, let's try to get a group. We are running out of room. We're gonna have to figure out how to make these smaller and such on our hot bars, because yeah, I don't want stack 6. But these actually aren't that bad a size. I can probably just put them this way. I just like them in the center of my character, but I might just have to I'll have to deal with it not being exactly center when I start spreading them out here. But yeah, we only got 4 to 5 more spots for abilities. It might be enough. 4 bars might just be enough for I don't know, because I think I get more buffs. But 4 bars might be enough for vanilla EverQuest 2. I don't know. As soon as we get Desert of Flames, I'm sure we're gonna need 6 bars or something. Well, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. So we're just watching chat. See if a group's looking for DPS around my level range, or I see a healer around my level range, or a tank, and we'll start going. I'm gonna drop these house items off. I can do that though. Just gotta remember where I live. I live in Indigo, I think is over here. Yeah, I think I live up there. We'll run up there really quick and pay attention to chat. Wait for a group. And then I'm gonna pop these potions as soon as I know the group is solid, or ask them if they're gonna stick around for a while. Ooh, ROV. I am down. So we're gonna do Runes of Varsoon. Looks like. Hello. Have I worked with either of these guys? I don't think so. Got a healer and a tank and a bard. That's good news. I'm still gonna run to my house. They don't have a full group yet, so put this house items just up because they take up space. Take up room. My house is one of these places. Is this one? Oh, that's not a house. Where are you, Indigo Street? This one? Drop some items off. I don't know if ROV is necessarily good XP for my level either. I mean, kind of low too, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to run my happy butt there, so we're gonna have to get going. But like I said, I want to drop all this stuff out of here. I'm just setting it in here. I might arrange this one of these times, but I'm not really the house type. But it is really neat. Maybe one of these times when I get really into it, I'll mess with it and make it actually look good. But right now we're just dropping this stuff in here because it look at all this room it takes up. Just tons of room. I'll have to buy a bookshelf. They can't even put this in here. This is just a talking coin, literally. That's what it is. Talking. I think that's all the house items. We can put these bags that I'm carrying around into the storage, I think. Yes. Not that I really, I guess I could put some items in here, but this. Put them right here. I don't know if that's a good spot. Figure it out later. We can put some more junk in here. I don't want to leave like stuff that I'm probably, yeah, see, I'm gonna use most of this stuff. You don't want to leave it here, you'll forget it. That's what, I don't want to forget it. Though I think you can bring it up. You might be able to bring it up anytime. I'm not sure. I know that you used to get bigger inventory space on the broker depending on the size of your house. But I don't know if that's how it works anymore, or if I'm just imagining. We got a swashbuckler, a warlock, a monk, and a fury, and me. I'm a bard, so that's a pretty good group. So a bit too high for 23. All right, so we're gonna start heading to ROV, because I have a feeling I'm gonna be the only one running there. Okay. Run back up towards the docks. Well, actually, like around. I don't even know where's the teleport. There's no teleporter right here. It's up this. I have to go up this way first. We should be XPing a lot quicker though tonight. Like I said, I got the Vitality Potion, and I got some potions. I couldn't gift my. I have 2 accounts, and Morty suggested that I gift myself from the other account, but I guess you have to have an active subscription for a month, and that hasn't done it. But yeah, there's this point sitting over there. Maybe I'll make it an active account and play a character on that one too, or one of my alts or something. It doesn't hurt, because then you can like trade with yourself. Well, you can do that anyway. You have shared bank, but you can do certain things. You could end up, you know, dual boxing, whatever, if you really wanted to. I'm not a big fan of that on this server anyway. Here? Okay, let's see. I think the druid is going to open a portal for us. How am I doing on food? I think I'm doing good. Oh wow, we're down to 5, but we have replacement. In fact, I'm going to put them in there now. One's the higher one. We have a lower end one, yes. There we go. We're actually almost out of food, in reality. Another stack could go pretty quick, it just depends. Well, the way we've been playing, we've been grinding in dungeons for like 3-4 hours. Or, you know, constant, so I think you burn through stuff more often than. But yeah, let's get to I think Thundering Steeps are in Tonica. I can't remember where ROV is. I'll know when I start going there. Kinos, Thundering Steeps, Thundering Steeps, Hanukkah. So I'm assuming it's the Thundering Steeps. I don't have my complete bearings of where stuff was at all, like I used to. I used to know when to jump off birds and everything. Because sometimes you can make a shortcut by taking the griffin and then jumping off at a certain time, instead of just riding it all the way through. I don't even know when to jump off now. Though I don't think it matters because we don't even have the bird in Thundering yet. We have to do some quest. So it's not a very long quest if I remember. I think you just kill a griffin or something. I don't remember quite. Get a griffin feather. Or do something for the griffin tamer. It's very simple. Or maybe I'm just thinking it's simple. This is a really good mixed group. Got a swashbuckler. Is a scout, but it's more of it's probably a higher damage than I am because I'm a support. They're not really support as far as I know. Played one, but a monk, fury. Could really have anything in this group now. The illusionist.
Hello.
I want to see how big a difference this XP potion can do. They're 2-hour ones. I didn't want to buy 4-hour ones. There's very rare that you go consistently 4 hours. I mean, I've done it almost every night, but you usually have a break in the group somewhere, and then you join another group, or you take a while to get people. So I didn't want to. That didn't make sense to get 4-hour ones when probably won't be XPing that long. You might be crafting that long. I could see myself crafting that long. Sure. Where am I going? We're going to Nurak, I think. Yes. I think I'm fully into this game again. Like, not just a little anymore. Like, I worked all day and all I could think about is playing this game. It's pretty sad, but it's exactly what happened. All I was thinking about was like, I'm gonna get home, play EverQuest. It's gonna be great. Like, I might not be on tomorrow though. Like I said, I'll be on, but I'll probably be on late, and it'll probably be a shorter stream because of how late I'll get on. Probably be around like 8 or 9. The difference between my normal 7. So. Battlefoot. He got me last time. Now he's not such a big problem. Yeah, we got tons of inventory space now. Got a couple 24 bags. Yeah, so eventually those will all be 50 or 44 or whatever it is on vanilla EverQuest. But we are still. I don't think the druid's gonna open up a portal for us, so I'm just gonna run there. That's what he was supposed to do. Seems to be crafting or something. He's like chilling in Kinos. Oh, now he's in Antonica. think this is gonna be a more chill stream. I'm not into much talking today. We'll see though. It all depends. When the chat gets talking, it makes me talk. But yeah, I'm like tired, but not. I'm not gonna go to sleep. No, probably at any decent time. It's gonna be like at least a 3-hour stream. So if not a 5-hour stream, because this game just grips me that way. And if anything, because I'll get on so late tomorrow, I might not even get on tomorrow. I'll just get sleep and be able to stream the rest of the week. Catch the Z's when I need them. We'll see though. Safest thing, the one way I can keep myself from ever sleeping is don't lay in my bed. I come home, AC's on in the house all day. Freaking lay in that bed, it's like heaven. But as long as I keep myself from laying in that bed, I'm usually fine. If I let myself lay in that bed, it's over. It's over. Even if I like sit on it to take off my shoes after work, it's very dangerous. So I stay away from my bed, then I won't sleep. After work, anyway. I don't know why we can't get another. It should be fairly easy. Oh, I guess they're looking. Still looking for a DPS non-druid heals. You want non-druid heals. What's wrong with druid heals? He's talking crap about our healer already. There's a 28 wizard right there. Nab him. Get him now. Get him. Get him. Do it. I think the Griffin quest is somewhere on this dock, isn't it? Either on this dock or it's from one of the Griffin chambers or it's on one of those bridges that's in this area. Got Thundering Steeps 2. No one's in ROV yet. ROV's down here. Okay. Making sure. They did get the wizard. Mark it for myself. Might even be one of these people's. I don't remember. Going to the inn. There is a secret way into this too, and I don't remember. I don't even think I'm in the same instance as my group right now. I probably did that so I could see where they were going. That's alright. We'll figure it out. This looks like a good group though. What is this? Wizard? Illusionist? Swashbuckler? Good mixed group. Monk and Fury. I don't know how I could sneak around with this big glowing thing on my head. I don't know how anybody's not seen that. I don't think anybody's there yet. Nope. Tank's asking what the population's like. No one's there yet. I'm gonna make sure this group is at least Yes, I am singing. That's true. You're right. Yeah, I have a big shiny thing on my head and I'm singing. That's amazing that I can sneak around. Maybe I'm singing a lullaby. Make people kind of drowsy so they're not paying attention. I have to meet and greet this right now? Not even by my group, really. Not even the same instance as my group. There you go. Yep. I'm really kind of curious how big these potions are going to be different compared to just, I haven't been XPing with potions at all, except for no, I haven't XP'd Adventure XP at all with potions, so we'll see how big of a difference it is. Sure, I don't think it's super drastic, but it's definitely gonna. I might try twice within if this is a 3-hour group or something, rather than once. Huh. Hello. You have a quest for me? Or a turn in? Go. When are they in? Let's see. I think they're in 1. Now they're checking out ROV2 just to see which is the better instance. Should be get going here eventually. There is still a bugged quest after I don't know how many years this game's been out. Almost 15, 13. This quest will not do anything. Okay. Okay, that's like I said, we're gonna try these potions. Eh. guess we suck. I don't know. I'm gonna use them. I've been able to get a group pretty quick. I'll use the rested. Oh, sorry. Well, I wanted to try them out, so I guess so. They got me. I just don't want to. I just wanted to try them. I didn't want to really spend real money, but I have 2 accounts, so I was hoping to gift myself with the other DB points I have on my account, but that didn't work out either. So I felt like I needed to get some anyway. But yeah, I might just try them after these are gone. I won't use them probably after that. We'll see though. It's the one with the Centaur, the female Centaur. It was broken the last couple times we tried to do it. She doesn't respond when you try to get the quest, or if you complete it. But it might have been just that night. But that's why I still haven't completed it, because I was unable to. That's why it's just sitting there. We'll see if it lets me this time if we get by it. That's what I was trying to do, the XP potions, but you have to be a active member on my other account. You have to be an active member for a month before you can gift yourself, basically. Gift your other account. And I haven't had that account active for a long time. So yeah, I couldn't do it, so I caved and used real money and bought some XP potions. It's a faction thing? Oh, yeah, you're right. I do remember that. That's probably what it is. So it's probably not broken, we're just not cool enough. Yeah. I remember that now. I remember now. I'm glad so many people are so more informed than me on this, because I need it. I forgot everything. I remember the factions now that you said something. You're the channeler, right? Did you start a channeler on this server, or did you start something else? But you have a high level channeler, right? So my whole group didn't know that it was a faction thing then. That's my guess, because they all forgot. That's what I thought. Yeah, I think that's what my next alt's gonna be. I'm gonna try it out for sure. You made it sound very interesting, and I've just seen a couple of them play too. I don't know really what they're doing, but it looks cool. Oh yeah, this XP is way smoother, even though we're not doing where we're trying to be, basically get to yet. We're just getting there. It's just been too long for me, and I've played too many different MMOs that I get confused, so... Like, what game had what? But I played this in vanilla, I just don't remember nothing. And as for expansions, even worse. But it'll all come back to me eventually. I'm pretty sure when I get a couple characters, or maybe even 1 to like 50, and I experience the whole game the way it's presented, I'll start remembering a lot of stuff, and people will tell me stuff like they've been, and I'll learn that way, the hard way. Oh wait, isn't a channeler isn't it a healer? Isn't it like a... I'm confused. Well, either way, I might try them. I thought they were a healer caster thing. Because I've had channelers heal for us. You may break down too. Well, I was so happy that I could gift myself with my other account because it has a bunch of DB on it. And when I couldn't do it, I felt like I failed, so I had to buy it. Oh, okay. Oh, Guild Wars 2? Yeah, Guild Wars 2, everybody can heal themselves. Everybody's a hybrid in Guild Wars 2, from what I've noticed. I must have missed half the conversation or something. I don't know. Dealing with a maid. Yeah, exactly. I'm confused too. You guys confused me all of a sudden. Thought she was saying channelers don't heal, and I'm like, what? Martini Dog, didn't you already go to level 80? You got the level 80 boost? Why do you need XP potions too? Oh. So Martini Dog is just confusing us because he's talking about different games. Oh, okay. Well, I have a free 100 level boost on here, and I haven't used it on the normal servers. I don't see a point when most of my characters are in their 90s. Like, I might as well just get the level. Yes, ROV. With a really good group, too. Or, I wouldn't say it's a good group yet, but it has a good, what do you call it? I can't think of the word right now. It's a good match. Good, good setup. Most people would tell somebody that's coming new to this game, it's either play on this server because it just came out, or don't play it at all because there's just too much for a new person to really catch on to, and there's like 13 or 18 expansions or something like that. It's gonna take a lot for you to, even if you did the 100 boost, to know what the heck's going on. Oh, hi, Mr. Steele. I just saw you say ROV. I didn't see you say hi. Hello. Yeah, I think there's a guy that comes into this. I think he watches my stream every once in a while. It's like FG3000. He's like a bigger YouTuber. I wouldn't say he's large, but he just did a thing about this server, saying that's probably the only thing, only server he'd recommend for new people. Here. That sounds right. I'm not really good with Everquest lure though. Most of you all know more stuff about this game than I do, so I just like playing it. It's Restream. It lets me. I'm streaming to 3 places. I'm streaming to Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube. It's Restream, R-E-I stream, and it lets you do it. It's a free service, but if you do more than 3, I think you have to pay for it. It does delay the chat a little bit though, from what I'm hearing, like about a 10-second delay, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. I don't see the chat half the time within 10 seconds anyway. Oh, he was an actual player? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, he probably did. Kind of like Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, exactly. If you notice, a lot of streamers don't put the chat in the streams because of the delay. It even does it on just a like if you're just streaming one. If you just do Twitch, sometimes it delays. I noticed when I was like testing it out. I am almost 27. These potions are doing their job. You should. There's not much on what I've seen. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I'm like the only person that comes up for videos when someone puts in EverQuest 2 Fallen Gate. There's a couple other people, but like all my videos just, and I'm just like, there's only a few people that have done like a video, like a 10-minute video about it, saying, hey, this is neat, and then that's about it. But if you start doing like how-tos or, you know, how to play Enchanter, channeler and stuff, you know people are gonna watch it, especially if they're playing on this server if they haven't played one before. So it'd probably be a good thing. What happened, Mr. Steele? Is I have 2 accounts, right? Yeah, exactly. I have two accounts, and Morty, who also that's in my guild, told me that I could gift myself. Well, I went to my other account because I have a bunch of DB, and I can't gift myself unless I've had a subscription for a month, and that count's been dead. So I was gonna do that and give myself health potions that way without spending real money. But when I couldn't do it, I felt obligated to get some, and so I'm trying it out. So we're seeing how good it is. I don't think I'm gonna spend real money after this. I'm just gonna use the DB points that I get every month. But I was curious. In a 50%? What do you mean? You guys are confusing me. Martini Dog, I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about this game, there's 2 different types. There's 50% and 100% potions. The 100% gives more XP, the 50% does about half that much. And they're cheaper, but they don't do as good as big as amount. But the potions I got, like I said, I went to my other account to gift myself, and I couldn't do it, so I just bought them for this account. I spent real money just to try it out. Probably won't do it again, but I did today because I felt I have all those DB points sitting on the other account, and I can't do anything with them. Are you ashamed of me, Mr. Steele? The first 500 I got, someone told me to buy a familiar to level my guild, and I did, but I didn't know you had to, like, sell it. You'll tell my mom? My mom would be very disappointed. She's an avid Everquest 2 player. But, the first 500 I got, I spent on a familiar, basically. The familiar I got. But I meant to try to level my guild with it, and I didn't know how to do it, because I'm a born again noob, so... It just ended up being my familiar instead of leveling the guild. That's what happened. I am playing a slacky bard right now, you guys. But that's okay, time flies when you guys talk in the chat. So, but we are almost 80 or 25%, 24% level. death. It's wasted on the dead and it's killing you. Oh, I'm locked in the room. Ah. I was just gonna say, where'd you get that from? It sounds like a song or something. I am fighting the dead right now. I don't. Oh, and someone did die. Mir has died somehow. So that definitely fit the moment. Oh yeah. Scary in how they look, or scary that they can kick your butt. My character doesn't do crowd control, at least not at this level. I think pretty much illusionists and coercers do that. They just look like a big lump of clay. You're the one that's scared of them. I don't know. But yeah, they're usually tough in almost every dungeon and every level range, you're right. I don't know if I was supposed to run up there with him, but I did. It's mainly the casters on this game, Martini Dog, that have crowd control. Bards have it in other Everquest games. Everquest Online Adventures, they had charm. They could charm pets and stuff and make them a permanent pet. I don't think they have that. They don't really have that in this game because I've played a Troubadour all the way up, so they're kind of just support. They give stats and power. It's mainly the casters that have something. Yeah, I have a stun and a snare or a root that like a snare right here that like makes them slower, makes them stop. But that's not my main focus. Yes. True statement. I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV before the server came out, so everything you cast, you gotta stand still, or it interrupts it. So, I haven't, like, what do you call it? Where you run around and fight something in a long time. I am just, like, clueless tonight. It is the appearance helm. You can't. That's what I'm saying. I can't do that here. I kite. I can't kite. I can't kite target. You have to stand still and shoot. Their bards do it, but after a certain level they don't. If you want them to do good damage. Yes, they were made for Eastern crowds. Yes, they were trying to sell the game to Japan, I guess, at some point. The old models kind of look rough, though. My rat, it doesn't matter, but I mean, we're gonna wipe. I would evac, but it's too late now. I don't know. I like them on certain characters. I don't like them. It just depends on which class it is or which race. To me, we want to do the entrance. I guess we don't have a choice. FG3000. Do you have a pretty good YouTube? I saw FG3000 today, and did you do a video about this server? Are you the same person? Very samey across the board. I don't know. I like playing a barbarian when I play a tank, and you did one about crafting, right? I just watched it today. If that's you. Yeah, that too. Silly WoW. Changed everything. Good man, FG3000. You know how many times I've tried to get my friends to play this? They won't touch it. Their first MMO was WoW though, so I can't really blame them. They've never experienced the greatness of Everquest. Aggro aggression XP boost? Steel, Mr. Steel, every time I say something about WoW, you make it clear that you hate that game. I think you're very passionate about hating WoW. I hope not. The shinies were moved from Stormhold. I wouldn't know. That sounds tragic though. Can't remove shinies. That's one of the most important parts of the game. That's what makes EverQuest EverQuest. Or at least EverQuest 2 anyway. Either way, it's horrible. I went into Stormhold, but I don't know. I don't think there were any shinies. Now that I think about it, but I wasn't really paying super close attention. We are about 8% away from level. No, we're not in that room. Gotta figure out what I have to kill for the centaur to talk to me. Well, I remember the good ones. Like I said, most of my characters were good, so I remember a lot of those. But I think that Fallen Gate and what was the other one? Wailing Caves is actually, they're really nice. They're better looking? Probably. I remember a lot of Antonica stuff though. I'm still experiencing the bad side. But pretty much at around 20 to 30 you start sharing the dungeons anyway because everybody's going to like Thundering Steeps and or whatever. Let's see, what is this? Chain? I don't want to mess up stuff tonight. I was a dick last night by kneading on some cloth pants that I thought were chain and got yelled at. But anyway, let's see here. Say we need that. Yeah, I remember Stormhold, I remember Blackburrow, I remember all the Antonica ones. I might not remember their name, but I remember their memory, like what they were, and once I go into them, I'm like, oh yeah, I've been here. The Common Land stuff, I just, I'm still kind of getting used to. Did we lose somebody? I don't even know who we lost. Eat these mushrooms. Oh, I didn't get my boots. I knew I was supposed to do something before I started my stream. I gotta get the dwarf boots that I got yesterday. Darn it. They're nice boots too. The Heritage Quest ones. Yeah, I needed on some cloth pants in Fallen Gate because I thought they were chain, and some wizard yelled at me. But I gave it to him anyway, and then like probably the group before that, I needed on a mystic recipe because there wasn't a mystic in the group, and I was getting it for Morty, who's in the guild, same guild as me, and yeah, Tank wasn't very happy with me, but I let him have a second chance of random 100 to see who won it, or he wanted that, so, but he didn't win. But yeah, I was causing problems yesterday. I wasn't trying to, but I was getting people mad at me, and I get blacklisted. 6 weeks? Oh no, I didn't grab it yet. I'm not a 20 crafter yet. I'm still 19. I'm gonna sit down a whole stream and craft away. I haven't done that yet. So no, I haven't got it yet because I'm not 20. But I probably will eventually. Oh no. No. Let's not jump down here. Here we go. So it comes out in the first dungeon, or first expansion. 6 weeks. Oh, I probably will. Even on the live servers, I use the XP the XP potions for crafting more than I do adventuring all the time. So I probably will at least use 1 or 2 on that. Got another tank in our group, a guardian. About to level. Yeah, I'll use some XP potions probably for crafting. We'll see. See this horse right here, this centaur, will not talk to me. I just got my group in some ads. Oops. When do we get the insta crafting? You know, those crafting where you make the robots, or those are like awesome. I love those. When do we get those? Is that part of vanilla? Oh, nice. I'm about to level next kill. There we go. Ooh, I need to refresh these, I think. And I have a better version of this. That's why I went up there. Grandmaster, that's why. Yeah, I know what you're talking about is vanilla. I'm just curious when we get those crafting instances where you go in and you craft a boat or you craft a robot. Stuff like that. Because I love those. That's like a far one, isn't it? It's like, it's, I don't even know. I don't think those came out for a while. Armor. I'm gonna go armor. I'm outfitter right now, but I'm gonna be an armor. I like to have one of each path, you know, on each character. So this will be an armor. The next one will be whatever the 3 paths are. I'll make it one of each. Probably be a jeweler because they're easy to level and they do the spells and stuff. So yeah, I'll be making plate and chain. Oh yeah, my freaking internet's going crazy right now. Just saw that. That is probably why. I gotta figure out. Comcast has had like issues in my area. I've just been lucky lately, so hopefully it's not gonna continue. I might just reset the stream if it continues for too long. Yeah, it's going crazy. It's dropping frames for sure. Well, if it continues too long, I'll just have to restart the stream probably. Make sure it's just not just the internet inside the house or something. Yeah, something's up. It's the internet. Yeah, something's going on with my internet, guys. Hopefully it'll fix itself here. I don't want to stop the stream in the middle of a group. What's going on? We're losing the healer now? I have no idea what's going on. See, now it's fine, all of a sudden. Now it looks like it's fine again. But it was going nuts. I was like getting dropped frames all over the place. Well, so much for those potions. Gonna go to waste. I don't even think they stayed an hour. You dropped the keyboard on the floor. Are you sitting in a recliner or something? I don't know what any of you are trying to say anymore. Oh, now it's going crazy again. Darn it. Who's this? Defiler. Ah, okay. Who left now? Why are people leaving? Is this group horrible and I just didn't realize it because I was too busy talking? Here left. I'll just ask. It's jumping out with good. Yeah, it's jumping in and out. Right now it's smooth. But then it'll all of a sudden be going crazy again. We'll see. It might fix itself. Like if it doesn't and this group breaks up, I'll just end the stream, refresh everything, make sure it's working, and then stream again. It's a good question. I don't know. This tank's full name is Smashed Hard. I would say that's me too, but at the same time, I just follow people and kill what they're killing. So, at least as my bard anyway. I leave it up to them. Looks like it's been working really good for a while now. Okay. Yes, Runny Eye. I remember it well. That's one dungeon I remember. I maybe not know how to get everywhere in it, but I remember it distinctively. I'm waiting to get there. Gotta get almost, what is it, like 35, 32? When you can start venturing there, roughly. I don't remember the music. I just remember the dungeon. Are we gonna follow Abraham now? In a pool? Oh yeah, Deafest Cathedral too, you're right. I like that place too. It's alright. It's not better than Running Eye though. There's Mind Burst. Get Mind Burst. Doesn't have anything right now. It does have music, but it's nothing right now. It's very light too. It's hard to hear even for me. It's an ambiance. Is this going in and out? It's not like a theme or a music. It's like a spooky ambiance, and it has like you can kind of hear it. Well, maybe you can't, but I can barely hear it myself. Sounds like a girl ghost that howls every once in a while. But other than that, got this light. I don't know. Hard to explain. But it's not very loud at all. I think everywhere has something. It's just not. It just doesn't play the whole time you're in there, though. Or they even have different parts of the dungeon that play different sometimes. Like Fallen Gate, there's different parts, I thought. If I remember. I don't know what we're waiting for. We could go into the dungeon. Got a freaking 31 healer. It's almost too high for... It's almost too high for dips. Just he's on the cusp. Yeah, it just sounds like wind right now in this dungeon. Like a light wind. But, yeah. Eagle. Eagle looks like a ranger or a beast lord? Ranger. Alright, let's party. Wasting these very expensive XP potions. I'm wearing lipstick. And my lips are kind of chapped, so that's probably it. And I'm very pale, so I wouldn't doubt it. I hear that all the time, actually, because how pale I am. And I'm outside every day. I'm just pale. But yeah, my lips get chapped relatively easy. So they look like I have lipstick on. You're not saying anything I haven't heard, Steel. I don't know. Maybe it is the shirt then. But like I said, my lips are a little bit chapped today too. Or maybe I am wearing lipstick and I just don't want to tell you. No, I'm just kidding. right. Eight 7.1. Why? Wait a second. This is the Grand Master. This should be better. Not. Lies. Why? Usually a Grand Master says stays good for a while, I thought. So I guess we can get rid of that. $230. Wait a second. This is worse too. I probably haven't done it. I forgot all about that. Let's find out. Forgot how to do it. Right here. Yep, I need to do it still. Which one shall it be? At least we can change these if I pick a stupid one. I'm thinking this one. Strength and agility. Mitigation. I don't think Dead Calm. I already have Grandmaster in this. Or wait, no. Yeah, I'm thinking the strength and press L. Strength and agility one. Is that a good pick? I think the buffs would what you'd want to pick for a bard. The group buffs. But I can change it at any point. My group taking off without me? No, they're not. I'm thinking this one. Thinking Harl's Rousing Tune 3. I can change it later. Yeah, this seems like the best. That has to be the best choice for that one. Need to refresh that now. I don't know which one to choose of this. I'll come back to it. Hopefully not forget. Excuse me. They're totally wasting this. Totally. They're punishing me for buying some. That's what they're. Cheat potion. About an hour. They wasted like I had like an hour, basically 20 minutes. They've wasted 20 minutes basically. Make me feel dirty, Mr. Steel. Wait a minute. Here's one with Abraham. What are we doing? Literally doing nothing. We have to wait for a scout. I don't know why. You can sneak in there. That would be amazing. That would even do better than this server. I wouldn't be I forgot what they call the archetype of this. I'd just be a scout still, I think. I'd have to choose the minstrel path or the bard path and then choose Dirge. Yeah, I think it is impossible for them. That's why they didn't do it. It would take more work to make the game like it used to be than it would to just take expansions away. Because they took so much out. They took those little towns out that Pinos and Freeport had for each race. Changed a lot. Yeah, that sounds right. So that would be my thing then. I would be a Dirge by now. Eagle is taking super long to get here. Full of crap. Should not have took him this long. Oh, it looks like he's zoning in. About freaking time. Where is Abraham? Oh. Well, I guess that's the way to put it. I didn't know how they actually got taken away. That sounds about right, though. Sounds like something Sony would do. True. I'm surprised there ain't like a Project 1999 like there is for like regular EverQuest, like for this. Like some server that someone made completely completely vanilla. How convenient. It's sad. It's really sad. Finally, it looks like we're back to killing things. Almost a half hour later. It probably was nowhere near a half hour, but I like to exaggerate. I'm still enjoying the crap out of this server, so though it's not true vanilla, still fun. Oh, okay. That's true. I liked it though. I played it when it was like that, so I played it since it came out. Then I stopped when Vanguard came out, pretty much. Then went back and stopped again. True. That's why I was saying that, like, all Everquest really had to do, all they really have to do, like I said, I don't think Daybreak is going to do it, but all they have to do is take the idea of EverQuest 1 or EverQuest 2 vanilla and bring in the modern UI, bring in the modern voiceovers, bring in the modern mechanics, and the game would sell freaking crazy. Well, I remember the gear. It mattered what gear you crafted. Now it just has a name, and it has the same stats. But used to build like the Vanguards were for tanks, the Revenant was for healers. But yeah, they have like the same freaking stats now. I've noticed since playing on this server. I think this is. I need all these. I think. Yeah, see, that's crazy. I remember that you had certain stuff that made certain things. I rolled with I had a Paladin, so I rolled with Revenant gear, I think. But I don't think it was a smart idea because I was on a PvP server, so I don't remember why I was doing it. I think I just made a bad choice. Yeah. I like the steps in your class. I like how you move, like, you know, level 10 you get to pick a path, and level 20 you pick a path. I like that type of stuff. Yeah, this is definitely not like EverQuest 1, where you basically fight one or two mobs and you just camp somewhere. I think it was their way of trying to make tab targeting combat more exciting. Yes. A little bit harder. Well, it's probably a lot harder compared to live servers now. Got so many other stats and stuff. Just stacked on people, on everything. Plus potions and all this other junk, adornments, all that junk. Supposed to do something in here. I remember doing something in here. Don't remember what. Why can't I accept this? I have too many quests? That's not cool. I am falling so far behind my group the whole time I'm in here. Not good. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm down with that. I'm already kind of doing that with someone in my guild that watches the streams too, so. I think I might have a swashbuckler, but it is on the broker right now, so I don't know if it's sold yet or not. I need to catch up with my group. I'm hanging with another group. There we go. It's Kurdy. Kurrrdy. You spit on Blizzard? I don't blame you, sir. Like I said, I wouldn't shed a tear if WoW was never made. We'd be in a whole beautiful state of MMOs right now. The name is Sausage Party of Sausage Party 5. Okay. Are you already on my friends list? You might be on my friends list already. I don't know. Okay, I don't know why it's adding you into that. Now you're on my friends list. Oh yeah, you're okay. Wizard the elf. I think I've seen Maven too. I've grouped with a lot of people. Last couple streams I've had people send me an in-game chat saying they saw my stream and that they grouped with me in it. And I was like, oh, okay. Now this is a golem to be kind of worried about, I would say. You guys are making this hard. I will add all of you. For sure. Let me finish killing these guys and I'll add you. I'm gonna follow the, well, maybe not the tank. I'm gonna follow dips here. So I can do this. Okay. Maven. Okay. Benevolent. You ate too much ice cream? Benevolence. Okay. Okay, you both are added. I got both of you. Oops. I could see how they could see a W there. That's why I gave it an extra close look. It's like, is that Maven or is it May win? So I got a wizard, a channeler, and a... What were you, Maven? Oh, you're a swashbuckler. That's right. I'll try to keep an eye out for those spellbooks, guys. It's gonna be hard to remember all your classes, though, but I'll definitely try. Okay. True story. That's true. Well, Morty that's in here is a mystic. So that's 2 healers. A swashbuckler. A bard. We need a tank. Yeah, we need a tank. Some call you Jizzard. There's a Warlock Master. I think someone was playing a Shadow Knight, but I don't remember who it was. Oh, we have a tank. Bola. Bola's a tank. So is Kira. They're both tanks that have jumped in this stream a couple times. For my ult. I don't know. I haven't been lucky getting the masters that aren't mine anyway. So, but like I said, you don't want them. I'll keep them for my ult. Did I just kill Eagle by opening this? There's a Warden adapt. Here, level 30. My Fabled is just as good as that. Oh, I need to clean out my journal so I can accept more requests. Like all these 15s that I probably ain't gonna touch again. How do I remove them? Eat. Still need to go get my Heritage Quest boots. Can't believe I forgot all about those. Those are some sexy boots to forget about. My group doing? Dips out. Dip. Dips is dipping. Hmm. I think I got a couple of those recipe things, but yeah, I haven't even bothered to craft them yet. I need to try. This definitely is, I'm definitely getting better XP posts, or XP, quicker. And I should say better, quicker. It's almost going on 40% in, and we haven't been here that long. Nor have we been constantly XPing either. This group likes to, I don't know what they like to do, like to sit around or something. Oh, this guy's, wow, we don't want to be over there. Who do we got coming? A warlock. We're getting yelled at to get out of the instance that we're in by another group. Did I? Are you with Kira? Kira, your tank? My group's all saying it's on and stuff. I'm just observing. I'm not picking sides here. I think they actually know each other, but I'm not sure. I'm in the dark. Scrubs. I don't understand why you can't rob golems. You can rob like every other thing that you wouldn't think you could rob. Golems should have pockets. I don't know, that sounds right. I think you did have to feed them money. All my bosses are Jew. They're Jewish. They have a lot of holidays off. Which is good for me. I get a lot of days off. Looks like we're just camping right here for the moment. Fine with me. I still got like no AoE. Thought my Troubadour had like at least 2 or 3 AoEs. Maybe I just don't get any 1 through 50. Aren't wizards supposed to be like a big, or is it warlocks that are the big AoE class? Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Maybe that's the difference between... I thought the difference between Dirge and Troubadour is Troubadour like buffed casters and Dirge is buffed melee. I thought that was the difference between them. Oh, okay. They just do a lot of debuffs, don't they? I mean, that's what my Troubadour did. Got like a whole hotbar of debuffs. Well, I wouldn't think so. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's what my Troubadour did. That's what my Troubadour does, I should say. He's 96 or 97 or something like that. We are 50% away from 28. Way faster XP than usual. Because we're cheaters. We're a big fat cheater. No, I still need to do the last 3, but now I can do it a lot easier. It's not an upgrade for me, but I'm just gonna do it to do it. It wasn't even an upgrade for me when I took a break from it, basically. That's what I was hoping. That's why I like bards. The reason I didn't pick a troubadour on here is because on the live server, I joined a raiding guild when I was playing it all the time. They told me, "Oh, we prefer dirges, but we'll take you, I guess." I was like, "Oh, okay." Make me feel unwanted. I like support classes, but if I want to play a DPS, yes, Ranger or Assassin for sure. Before the casters even, probably. But Bard's like my favorite. Yep. Bard's like my favorite EverQuest class in general, though. I like it almost on... I've liked it ever since EverQuest 1. Yeah, that sounds about right, too. I remember Necros used to power level me all the time. My alts, anyway. Well, then I guess I chose the right one this time. I think the only reason I started with a troubadour anyway is because they were good. Like I said, most of my characters are good. That's pretty much what I did, except the opposite. Like I have two, like I've said, I have 2 accounts. I have evil characters, but they were power leveled, so I didn't really experience Freeport. Didn't really experience the dungeons. Oh, later, Mr. Steel. Have a good night. Remember to eat and sleep. I haven't ate dinner yet. Well, I gotta admit, Freeport is cooler than Kinos. It always has been. Just like Star Wars and stuff, the bad guys look cooler, they act cooler. It's hard to like the good guys sometimes. Yes. The Rotunga are evil. The Rotungas, they're evil, right? Like default before you know the game went with all the expansions. They had to be Freeportian, didn't they? Oh, they're neutral. I guess that's why I could have been a troubadour. So I guess that makes sense. Because I didn't do the betrayal quest. I know that. You know what race I haven't seen much of is the newest race that I forgot they even had on this game. The ones that are like mixed with dragons or whatever. I haven't seen any of those on this server, I don't think. Because I confused them with something else. No, not the class, the race. The race that like you have to buy. Yeah. I haven't seen any of those on this server yet. I think you can beat them as long as you buy them. That's probably why, because no one wants to buy them. They're like something with an A, I think. Arcane or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I was close. Erican? Oh, that's awesome. I'm guessing it's not available anymore? Might have to do a lifetime subscription. If Vanguard was still live and didn't get shut down, I would do the lifetime subscription in a heartbeat. Ah, okay. I bought that when it came out too. I just don't play it. It doesn't feel like a real MMO to me. That's just me. I don't know. Daybreak may never make a new game. We'll see. Supposedly they are in the making of some new game. See what it is. I played it a whole lot. I was playing this and left for that. Vanguard was more EverQuest-esque than EverQuest 2 is. It was more like EverQuest 1 than this is. But this was starting to copy WoW too, so... I didn't even try Landmark. I was like, I don't know about this. It just didn't seem right. I was just like, they're making a game to help make another game that they're gonna make into a full game later. I'm like, I don't really quite get it. I thought the idea was cool, that like you could help make EverQuest next, but I think it would kind of divide some of the player base too. Some would stay on EverQuest Landmark because they like the building part of it more than like what EverQuest Next would have been probably. Yeah, on Vanguard, you went through a dungeon and you pulled very carefully, and you did camps at some places, but you pulled like 1 or 2 monsters at a time, and you mezzed them, and you had crowd control. You didn't take on a big group like you do on this game, like we were talking about earlier. You had to have a very controlled group, and everybody had to know what they were doing. Otherwise, you'd wipe very easily. Like 2 minutes left on my potion, and we're 75% in. We got 25% left to hit 28. Not bad, I guess. Probably not gonna pop another one with this group. Should probably friend them though, at least the ones that stayed around. Me too. Like WoW raids, yeah. I didn't really ever raid too much on WoW. I did it a couple times. Now everything's instant. You can just like join a raid. Just like Final Fantasy 14's like that too. Join raids. Random pickup raids. Of course, you can die on Final Fantasy like crazy if you don't know what you're doing. The pickup groups don't work out too well most of the time for raiding. Our XP potion is now gone. But we still got vitality. About 32.6% from 100. Alright. All I've had on here is good pickup groups though. So I can't really diss them either, but I haven't had a real bad group. Really haven't. There's some questionable groups, like with healers arguing with each other and stuff, but the group was fine for the most part. Yes. That's what I was going to clarify. I was talking about pickup raids. Pickup groups are a different thing. Entirely. Raids and groups. Raids and parties, however you want to put it. Wonder why they're so worried about us knowing what XP we're getting. Like, the people that came to the server knew it was gonna be slower. So I don't know why they hide it from us. Yeah, I mean, but why hide it? Why just tell us what the XP we're getting in parentheses like it usually does? I just think it's weird that they hide it. Maybe they're trying to avoid people that would get on the forums and be like, well, they get this much XP. Maybe that's what they're trying to avoid. People that would write on the forums and complain about it. Yeah, I'm definitely losing one or two of these XP potions on crafting. I need to catch up on it. Maybe tomorrow night, since I'm not going to be able to get on as early as I normally do. Let's spend 3 hours or something crafting. Got about 12% to go, though, for the level, for the ding. Surprised we haven't had too many people kind of start coming down here and killing these guys too. Been down here a while, I haven't really seen them, but a couple people run by, but they weren't taking our little camp going on and bothered to get a piece of it. There we go. Is that the language, or was that the anti-creator? Orb of nothing. Ooh, that's nice, actually. I obviously didn't learn the language, they're still speaking nonsense. They got some first strike. Thought I kind of fall for it. 3% for the ding. I assumed so. Is it part of your character picks or something? Or do you have to actually get a recipe or a drop? Okay, someone else is leaving. Oh, the upgrades? Oh, okay. Is that the only way? I need to start researching. I haven't bothered yet. I need to start doing it. I haven't been doing it. Don't know where to start. Probably just gonna do my abilities, my group buffs. I guess that's what people would want me to have Grandmaster up. I am 28. This ability, Howl of Death, is new. Heals caster for 46 HP. Go 11.2. 16. Is there a different time limit for each one? Like, are buffs different than, say, a attack ability? Be right back, guys. Oh, okay. Be right back. Get the key. am back. And I didn't level while I was gone. I was expecting. Hmm. 13 hours. Harry. Guessing they'd like. This is already apprentice. Let's do that one. Why not? Get started. You should have started already. See, the stream ended up fixing itself. It's like been perfect for a long time now. At least on my end, anyway. I also have a hairless cat that likes to lay on the modem and router, so that could be it. So that could have been the problem earlier. My XP is still really decent, actually. I have no XP potion. I'm almost out of vitality, though. I'm sure once that drops, it'll be slow as usual. Feel like I have to clean up the floor. It's getting dirty. All these bodies. I bet for you that listen to rock, you just said, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I bet you did. I bet you did. Tiredness has hit me early tonight. I'll probably leave once this group disbands in the stream at that point. But this group seems like it's holding on strong, so we have no idea when that will be. Net Castle. What level is Net Castle? Is that 40s? Ding. We're all gonna evac? No. You done? think we're all done. Now I gotta decide if I want to end the stream. I'm feeling very tired. But we could craft or something. A little bit. I don't know if I want to get back into a group. Okay, wait. Abraham is staying. Looks like we're staying. I'll hang if he gets a healer. Might as well. Yeah, if he gets a healer in a decent amount of time, we'll hang with him until he breaks completely. Other than that, though, if he doesn't, we'll probably end the stream. It'll be shorter than normal. I like to go like 4 or 5 hours on my work weeks. On the weekends, I can go forever. Am I the group leader? Make him the... I didn't know I was the leader. There we go. Oh, we got another good group. At least looks like it. We got a Brigand, a Fury, a Warlock, Ranger, Guardian, and me. So we'll probably stay till this group finally just like completely breaks up. I ain't staying up past midnight, which is 2 hours away though. Otherwise I'll end up just crashing when I get home during the week and not be able to stream or play. 30 minutes. You could probably hang for 30 minutes. That's what Eagle is saying. Oh, what's up, KV? Just waiting on the healer, it looks like, for ROV. I am 28. 80% away from 29. I don't know if I'm gonna go much longer tonight, though. I'm pretty tired. We'll see. What level are you again? Well, you're probably a different level than last time I asked you, but... Alright. Oh, okay. Well, you need to test the waters before you jump in, right? You're not ready for commitment? Well, guys, I think I'm more tired than I thought. I might just leave this group and let them pick up at someone else. Yeah, last night's stream was 8 hours. Only got like 2 hours of sleep before I went to work. So I don't want to like Oh, I didn't realize Signal was part of Filthy Casuals. But alright guys, we're just going to return home, repair, check the broker, you know, do the basic inventory stuff. We'll be on tomorrow, but it'll be later because I have to go to a relative's birthday party for dinner. And we'll be on probably, I'd say, anywhere from 8:30 to 9:30 Mountain Standard Time. Might even be like 10. And it'll probably be a shorter stream because it is the work week, so we'll just see. We'll see how we feel. But since I'm getting off somewhat early today, it won't be so bad. So I might be able to do a longer normal stream. But alright guys, have a good one. And thanks for being active in chat and all that. It was great. It was fun. You guys make XP go very quick. Alright, have a good one.